friends, Krista here. Thanks so much for stopping by Books and Jams. I am back today for another Vlogmas video with my tree topper, which doesn't fit in the frame. Today I am going to be hauling some books, and there are a lot of them. I have an order from Book Outlet. I have a box of books that was sent to me from one of you guys that I knew was coming, and then I have some Amazon packages that have been arriving. I found a website called Story Bags that is a mystery bag of books that I don't even know what's in here. I'm very excited to try that out. I just have a lot of books to show you today, and so we're going to jump right into it. This is November and December, and it's possible I will have one more haul before the end of the year with Christmassy stuff. But for today, these are just piling up and I needed to start showing them to you. So we're going to jump right in. I think I might have showed this first one in a vlog in November, but Melinda, my dear friend who lives in Pennsylvania that I was able to meet in person, she made this card, which is stunning for all of you crafters out there. How pretty is that? This shelf behind me here is all Newbery winners, and I'm almost complete. My collection is almost complete, but she found me another one that I didn't yet have, A Misfortune, Free Man by Elizabeth Yates. So that is going to go up on my Newbery shelf, and I'm going to stick her card right in there so that I remember. I mean, she's helped me get so many of those books up there. I just have stacks and stacks of books around me. So actually, let me start, because I'm probably the most excited to open this package from Story Bags. I don't remember how I even heard about this company, but it is almost like a blind date with a book, but you get a bag. I think it was an Instagram ad. I have scissors near me so I can try to get these open carefully. So I chose the middle grade selection. There was also an adult selection, and I can't remember if I had to link my Goodreads or not. So it's possible I will have some of these. Whoa, there's quite a few in here. Look at this, guys. There are quite a few books in here. Ah, I'm so excited. So I'm going to probably not talk today too much about what the books are about, unless I know off the top of my head. But we have a Descendants novel, Return to the Isle of Lost. This is a sequel, I believe. So I don't have the first one, but that's pretty cool. Salsa Stories, is that short stories by Lulu Delacrae? Cool. Never heard of that. Almost Home by Joan Bauer. Looks like a dog book. War Horse by Michael Morpurgo. Isn't that a movie? The Lightning Thief. Guys, can you believe I've never read any books in this series? This is book one. So maybe I should give Rick Riordan a try. I can't believe I've never read any from that series. We've got Skeleton Key by Anthony Horowitz. I'm not sure if it's part of a series, if it's the beginning or the end. I do own this one already, The City of Ember. So this is the first one that I already own. So that will just go in my pile to take to the used bookstore. This is Special Gift Edition, 2 Tales in One, Dragon Slayers Academy. Number 1, The New Kid at School, and number 2, Revenge of the Dragon Lady. So these are all obviously used books. Oh, Milkweed by Jerry Spinelli. He wrote Stargirl, and I've never read this one by him, but I'm interested in that one. I think I have book 1 of this. This is Beyond the Valley of Thorns, The Land of Elion, book 2 by Patrick Harmon. And I believe I have book 1, so that's kind of cool. I have now 2 that are in that series. And then I think this is the reason I wanted to order from them. And when I got this, I noticed that they also do those mystery bags. So, but this is a book tote, and they were having a deal. This must have been a Black Friday deal. But look how cute that is. Books, Helping Introverts Avoid Conversations Since 1454. I love this. It's a flat bottom tote, so it can hold so much. This is going to be my new library bag. Oh my word, I love this so much. It's nice and sturdy, and it's big. It can hold a ton of books. And honestly, I should just start putting books in there. I'm so thrilled about how big this is. So that's really fun. I don't remember how much I paid for that. It was a Black Friday deal, I'm sure. So all those fit in here with lots of room to spare. Yay, that's fun. That is so fun. So I am pretty impressed. I have a huge middle grade shelf. So the fact that only one of them was a book that I already own, I'm pretty happy about that. But let's keep going. I received this in the mail from City of Light Publishing. And this is Ella Normal. And this author had reached out to me. This is a middle grade novel, just about a young girl trying to find herself. I think it's going to have themes of honest communication and being true to who you feel like you are. She just wants to be a normal girl. Her mom enrolls her in ballet where she feels anything but normal. So I love a good middle grade. So I said, yes, I would read that and review it. So that's going in my bag. I received this next little thin envelope from Scotland. So this is clearly not a book. But I already opened it, to be honest. How fun to just get mail from Scotland. A beautiful little Christmas card from Farah. All the best for 2022. Best wishes. Fair. Fair? Maybe just fair. Can you see that? Oh, I don't know if it's gonna... I have a hard time reading that. But these are 2 bookmarks and I'm already looked at them and they're lovely. They're so beautiful. Kind of pencil drawings of scenes. So this one is like a VW bus, Volkswagen bus, and there's mountains in the background and the trees. I thought that was so pretty. And then this one is beautiful for fall. A deck chair looking out on the water with the fall colored trees and the reflection. So, so beautiful. So Fair, if I said that right. Thank you so much for sending me some bookmarks. And I want to know, did you make these? Did you, because they look homemade or hand drawn. The art is beautiful. I love them. I love them so much. So thank you, thank you. They're going right in my bookmark bin. Doop. Okay. I have another friend, subscriber, Shawnee sent me 2 books from a local artist to her. And I forget which one is first. These are in a series. So we have The Painting on the Pond and To Walk in His Moccasins. And these are Christian fiction by Sharon Lewis Coho. And one is a sequel to another. So that's nice. I have both of them. Very cool. Thank you, Shawnee. Oh, and I'm putting your card in there too, so I don't forget. Oh, and they're signed by the author because it's a local author to her. She got to meet, Shawnee got to meet Sharon. So that's pretty cool. Next, I have this box, and these are from Stacy. Now, Stacy reached out to me because someone had sent her a big box of books, and she's like, do you want any of these? So she took out what she wanted and then sent me a bunch more of them. So these are all historical fiction, and I don't know, I'm not going to take the time to kind of read all the backs to tell you about them, but if you have read any of these authors or these books, let me know. So we have Solitaire by Jane Thin. Oh, this one looks so cool. The Secret Lives of Code Breakers. The Men and Women Who Cracked the Enigma Code at Bletchley Park by Sinclair McKay. That sounds so interesting. This is a gorgeous hardcover, Resistance Women by Jennifer Chiaverini. Oh, this author I know, but she wrote The Gown, which I'll be reading soon. This is After the War is Over by Jennifer Robson. Very cool. I think that's one of her more backlist titles. I've heard of this author, but I haven't read anything by Diney Costello. This one is The Sisters of St. Croix? St. Croix. And then the final one in this box is The 7-Year Dress by Paulette Mahurin. Look at that. I love me some historical fiction, especially ones that I've never heard of before. That is so fun. So thank you, Stacy, for sending those to me. I'm filling up this bag here, guys. We're going to see how many I can fit in here. Still got room. All right. I received this in the mail recently, which is so fun. This makes me happy because I don't know what it is. So I opened the box to be ready, and then I saw that it was in this gift package. In this gift bag, and it says, thank you for the many hours of enjoyment as a booktuber and books bestie. This book appears to celebrate friendship. How wonderful. Happy holidays from Kim K. Kim Cantor. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. What's it gonna be? It's like Christmas, a little early. Wrapping paper. Yes. Oh, Amanda read this recently and loved it. The 100 Years of Lenny and Margot. I love a book that has a younger person and an older person having a friendship. And in this one, I believe Lenny and Margot are both sick and they meet in the hospital. One of them is 17 and one of them is 83 or something like that. So together they make 100 years and they begin making art projects to represent each of their 100 years. And they do this together. And so they just tell stories about their different life experiences together. And I love the cover and I love the idea of that book. And Kim, I love you. Thank you so much for sending that to me. Oh, I'm excited about that one. Okay, let's look at this one. This is, let's read this first. Merry Christmas. Just a little something to show my appreciation for your YouTube content. I am Coffee Lovin' Maria from Maria G. Maria, I know who you are. Oh, yes. Amy Harmon, one of her newer ones. This one came out, I think, in 2021. I'm pretty sure. Maybe 2020? Yeah, 2021. So this is her newest release, the songbook of Benny Lament. I want to read everything that Amy Harmon has written because I love her so much. And Maria, you know me well. That is such a good pick. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Let's see. I have another one that came in a gift bag. Let's see. Woo, this is so exciting. You guys are so kind to me. This one's from Cassidy. Merry Christmas, Krista. I hope this finds you well. I thoroughly enjoy your videos and appreciate how genuine you are. Thank you for being a light. God bless you and yours, from Cassidy. Thank you, Cassidy. It's really kind of you. Really kind of you. Let's see what it is. Ooh, this one's like actually wrapped up. This Amazon worker went above and beyond. Let's see. Oh, yay. Another book by Jennifer Robson, Our Darkest Night. I think this is her newest release. I think this one came out in 2021. Earlier this year, yes. So I'm so thrilled to have that, Cassidy. I appreciate you so much. How kind. I love it. It's going back in the bag for now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I have this one. This one is from Belle's Middle Grade on YouTube and Instagram. Merry Christmas. Really enjoy your videos and wanted to show some appreciation at all the work you put into your channel, from Belle's Middle Grade. So this is, of course, a middle grade book that I recently put on my wish list, The Library of Ever by Zeno Alexander. Oh, it just looks so adorable. And I love middle grade books about books. There are a lot of them, and I love them all. You'll find every book ever written and every fact ever known on its shelves. Very cool. I don't even really know much about what the story of that is, but I was just intrigued by library, book about books, and I'd heard a couple good things about it. I have another package somewhere because this shirt was gifted to me with a book, and I don't know where the book is. So one of you, and so that means I don't have the paper that tells me who it's from, but I've been wearing it. It says, "It's a good day to read a book." I love it so much. So thank you. If you're the one that sent me this shirt, I have your book somewhere. I have the book somewhere in my house as well, and I don't know where it is. But thank you. Thank you. You guys are so kind to me. And last, and maybe not least, but last of all, I have my big box from Book Outlet. I mean, this is a big one. Holy moly, Krista. But there's a reason. And I ordered for myself and my mom for Christmas. And I don't think my mom watches all my videos, so I'm pretty safe. But I ordered us a jigsaw felt roll. And it fits puzzles up to 2,000 pieces. And it kind of shows you, like, if you're doing a 1,000 piece puzzle, where to put the edges. And then you can roll it up if you're not done. I just thought that this would come in so handy. Both for my mom, who does puzzles all the time, so I'm wrapping her one up for Christmas, and for me, who does puzzles all the time. So I do have two of those, and that's what made this box quite big. But then, of course, I also had a puzzle, and I'm wishing now that I bought myself a Christmas puzzle, because I didn't, and I don't have a Christmas puzzle. But I did get another Flow puzzle. Gloria at Gloria Z. Thompson introduced me to Flow brand puzzles, and I have 2 of them and I love them. And so when I saw that there was some on Book Outlet, and I'm going to keep watching because there was another one that I wanted that kept going out of stock and I put it back in my cart when it come back in stock, and I don't know if it's there anymore, but I have this one that just says free to just be and has like blankets or towels hanging on the line. Very cute. Feels more summery. I probably will wait to do that one. Then I have a whole ton of books that I got from Book Outlet. I don't know if it was their Black Friday deals. I think it was probably Black Friday time that I ordered these, but I have The Shape of Thunder by Jasmine Warga. Oh, and you know what? If you've been watching my Christmas book exchange and have heard about the saga with with Lindsay's box getting lost in the mail, this box sat here in Richmond for almost a week. Like, I can come to you and pick it up. Why aren't you delivering it to me? So anyways, I've been very carefully tracking everything these days because I know it's super busy and I get that it's the holiday season, but it's here. It's in Richmond. Bring me my books. I've heard good things about this one, The Shape of Thunder, and I love that cover. And she wrote Other Words for Home, which was one of my favorite books during middle grade March this past year. So I'm excited to read another book by her. Amanda is my influencer, and she loved this book, The Length of a String by Alyssa Brent Weisman. World War II novel. A young girl gets adopted into a Jewish family in Baltimore. So it's just going to have the themes like about adoption and finding your family, but also set with the backdrop of World War II. So should be super interesting. This is a sequel, sort of, companion novel, Beth and Amy. I have Meg and Jo on my shelf somewhere behind me here. I have Meg and Jo, so I'm thrilled to now also have Beth and Amy by Virginia Cantra. Kind of a Little Women retelling. Another World War II book that I've just been seeing lately, They Went Left by Monica Hesse. The war is over. Her search is just beginning. I have Piecing Me Together by Renee Watson. Just heard a lot about that one last year, maybe. This author, Kayla Carter, I've heard about from Chantel Reads All Day. This one is called One Speck of Truth. This is about a young girl trying to find her family. Her stepfather disappears. She doesn't know what happened to her father or like how did her parents meet. It goes from like Portugal. So we're kind of in like Spain area over there in Portugal. I'm excited to read that. Different part of the world. I have Ban This Book by Alan Gratz. He wrote Refugee, which I love. And like I said earlier, I love middle grade books about books. Another middle grade by an author that I love, Sharon Creech, is The Wanderer. This was a Newbery Honor winner. I did not order this. I 100% did not order this. Dr. Nicholas is ridiculous. I guess I'm giving that to somebody, but I did not order that. Thanks, Book Outlet, for the extra book. I have a handful of books that are going to be gifts for some of my nanny kids, but I have 2 left. The Adventure Is Now by Jess Redman. I loved Quintessence by her, and I have The Miraculous on my shelves, and then this is her newest, The Adventure Is Now. So I'm just really excited to read all of her books. And then the last historical fiction one is News of Our Loved Ones by Abigail DeWitt. It's kind of set in France during World War II. And then just in case you're curious, I got for the 3-year-old, I got this book called Snowflakes. Every snowflake is different. Every snowflake is perfect. Everyone wants to make friends. Everyone wants to love and be loved. Everyone wants to belong. A warm, reassuring story about new beginnings and new friends. And I just like that it has some diversity here, different kinds of kids represented. I just think that it's super cute illustrations as well. So let's see, just another, looks super fun for my little 3-year-old friend who loves books. And then for some of my younger ones, I have Hello Farm. And it just has some different animals and pop up. This is for my little buddy who is 16 months old. He will have fun opening these up, and we're big into animal noises right now. He doesn't have very many words at all yet, but he's starting to do some animal noises, which is fun. So lots of things to look at in those pictures, and I think he will really love that. And Wheels on the Bus are also is one of his favorite songs. So this is the second one for him. And just this is one that you kind of sing along with. The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish. So he does not have a Wheels on the Bus book. So I got that one as well. And then for, oh, this one I think is for him too. because this is one of the songs I sing with him all the time, Shake My Sillies Out. I like books that are songs. So there we go. Little dude's Christmas is done. And I think that's going to wrap it up for this book haul. Like I said, I do have another book somewhere in my house. And I probably will do another haul towards the end of the month because I'm probably going to get some bookish things for Christmas, and I'll share those with you and hopefully find the tag and book from this one. So thank you so much for watching. I always have a discount code for Book Outlet down below. If it's your first time shopping with them, you can get a $10 discount off of your order. And if you use that link, I will also get $10 off. They have more things than just books. Like I showed you, they have like the puzzles and they have games. They have everything. They have not games, but they have game books. They have cookbooks on there for great prices. So if you haven't checked out Book Outlet, I would recommend it. And story bags, I will link down below as well if you're interested in checking out and getting a mystery bag of books. That's always fun. But I would love to hear from you if you have read any of the books that I shared with you today. If you are someone who has sent me a book today, I am so thankful. And now it's time for me to clean up this room. Holy moly. As always, I love talking with you down in the comments, so let's chat down there. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate the time that you spend with me when you watch my videos. And I will be talking with you in another video tomorrow. Bye.